Hey guys, welcome back to my Mail Tech. Today we're going to be talking about a mouse. So, why a mouse, and why this mouse in particular? Well, first I'm going to tell you that this is an ergonomic mouse. So it's a little bit different than normal mouses. Has different posture and things like that as far as how the mouse sits on the desk. I'm going to go over all that here in a second. But the reason I chose this mouse is one, it's from Kickstarter, and I've been getting into a lot of the Kickstarter stuff. But the other thing is, I'm getting a little older, and I do a lot of gaming, and on top of that, my job outside of, trying to bring you guys content and things like that, is I work on a computer a lot, so I get some aches and some pains, and doing some research, I kind of looked at it and I'm like, you know what? Let's try to find something to help alleviate some of that, and that's what I'm hoping this will do. So anyways, like I was saying, this is a Kickstarter campaign. I'll put some links, down below to, the company's actual website. But some of the reasons I picked this was, I'm getting some aches and pains, I'm getting older, and want to try something different. And like I said, I've been kind of getting into some of the things on Kickstarter. I've been finding some cool stuff there, and I want to share it with you. So let's open this box up, let's take a peek at it, and we'll see what we got. All right, so I will say first off, the packaging on this is pretty cool. Pretty solid, as far as a box goes. It's some China stuff there, but not a bad mouse. Not a bad box. Like I said, the company this is made, this is Delux, and this is the Seeker M618XSD. Cool. I like how it says on this box here, just win. Yeah, just win. So when we open this box, this is what we got in there. So let's open this first. Let's see what we got in here. So when we open this, it looks like we have a nice felt bag. It says Deluxe on it. If you want to put your mouse in there and carry it around, or put your dice for your D&D game. I don't know, something in there. What else we got here? We got our instructions. This does come with some software. There's some RGB on here, and you can light it up. You can do things with it. Kind of cool. We can look at that here in a bit. We have a standard USB to USB-C. This does have a USB-C plug on it, so you get a longer one. This is braided, which is, looks like it's sleeved. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And then we have this piece here. This is a piece for the mouse. You can see it's kind of got a honeycomb pattern on it. That'll make more sense here in a second. Then we have the mouse. So let's get this out of here. So what do we got here? So here's some things. When you look at this mouse, like I said, the shape is kind of weird looking. And now this here is a magnetic wrist pad. So this kind of sits right there like that. So that way you can sit your wrist on it when you're moving the mouse, and you don't have to be directly on the table. I'm not a fan of this wrist piece. I think it makes the mouse a little too clunky in my use of it. Maybe I can get used to it with time, but for those of you that play games, you can notice your calluses that are right here. I just used to having that all over the desk. So as far as the mouse itself, it's really weird to get used to, because instead of having your hand flat like this, you're at more of an angle, more of a natural angle, and that was kind of weird to get used to. On the side here, you have obviously your standard click buttons, your scroll wheel. That's really cool. On this side, you have these two standard side buttons to move forward, or whatever you want to program to, or move back. But then this was cool. this right here was really cool. This is a wheel, like another roller ball. And what I found with this is where this scroll wheel goes up and down, like up and down on a let's say a spreadsheet, this would go side to side. So I was flying through spreadsheets at work when I was using this, because I'd go down and it was really cool. One of the other things is they say is, like with anything else, you can like program these buttons, and for hotkeys and things, and it's really cool. Because you can just kind of at a flick of your thumb in this and just kind of get everything doing what you want it to do. So weight of the mouse, it's about 160 grams, 5 grams if you add the base. You got this back here, this comes off, and this is what lights up. You have 2 sensors here. Whenever you cover it up with this, the light will come off. If you were to put this on here, your light would show through there. It'd be like a breathing light. You can program it to whatever. But if you put your hand over it and cover those sensors, the light comes off. But that's magnetic. I prefer, at least on this mouse, not to have all that bling. So it's got a battery life also of about 200 working hours. So you can kind of charge it and forget about it. What else? We have the power on switch down here. We also have a dongle. What's nice about this dongle, and this is what I love, magnetic. So you're not going to lose that. Let's see now. Now you can turn this on. You can kind of see, I don't know how well you can see it with these lights and things like that, but there's an Oled display. What it's going to display here, right here, is your DPI, your battery life, the connection you're in, and the status, which is all pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a closer look there. Yeah, you can see all that stuff right there. Like I said, I think that's pretty cool. So as far as connectivity, there is 3 different modes that you can use. Well, there's a Bluetooth 1 and 2. There is the standard, 2.4, where you plug this into your computer or whatever device it is, and this will connect right to it. That's the mode it's in now. And then, of course, in the front, you have your USB-C connector, where you can plug right into there, plug into your computer, kind of be good to go. So my overall thoughts is, the mouse is, lighter than what I thought it would be. But like I said, after I used it for a little bit, it felt great in my hand, and I really like some of these features. This is probably going to become my everyday driver for work. I haven't tried a game with it yet. I'm not doing any crazy type of gaming these days. I'm mostly doing some MMOs and things like that. I can see where this might be cool for some of that. I really like the Oled display. It's a pretty cool mouse overall. And like I said, it's a little light for me, but at the same time, it feels like it's built pretty well. Like I said, I'll put a link down below. The company that did this, their name is Delux. They were founded in 1994. They have all those years of experience. What they were doing basically was, a lot of R&D, manufacturing, and stuff like that. It's based out of Hong Kong. Like I said, I'll put a link to their website. They have a whole bunch of different products. Like I said, this one was really cool to try out. DPI, the DPI has a range of from 600 to 4,000. That's just, like I said, you start moving this as small movements, and it's like boom, 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 boom. The pointer is everywhere. So that was kind of cool. And like I said, this mouse, I think it's worth a spin. I don't know what the actual retail price is going to be when it comes out. Like I said, I got on Kickstarter. I got signed up on an early bird, so it was a little bit cheaper. So I'm really not going to claim a price right now. But, we can go from there. Also, if I didn't mention already, this button on top here, that's obviously for your DPI. You can kind of click that, and it'll show on your screen here what it's at. And, like I said, just overall, it's a neat little mouse. guys, just drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you know, you want to see me do something with this mouse other than just talk about it. But overall, like I said, it's kind of cool. Anyways, this is Lewis from iMail Tech. I'll catch you guys later.